National Football League.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team off to a sharp 6-1 start on this new campaign. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen on hand, Zane Gonzalez to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Zay Harris, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Rams first down.
And the Rams first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
He'll go again with Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a third down and 4. Motion man is Rice.
It's now third and 4.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. First down, LA.
Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 26.
They run on the jet sweep. Throw. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Rams first
Burrow
down.
now. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
Complete.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7. At the Panthers 19.
Throw on the run is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now third and 8.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. The slant. Brought in by Harris. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Willis to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Benson. Has some room inside the 30. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now 2nd down throws for Burrow. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
They put Kelsey in motion. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And Ryland on now for the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The Panthers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal for 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Carolina.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing, Willis. They'll set up the screen to White. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Panther 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
1st carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
the tackle.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 16-yard
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He gets this into the hands of Green. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Rams.
They go play action for Burrow. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Push down to his left. He runs with it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 more yards. And the Rams
Motion man is right.
first down.
On the handoff, this is Benson. He's to the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
16 more yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Burrow to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw is Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ray Harris. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The kick is good.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. And it's been a rocky start. Interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. They'll begin with a zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Down Willis. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
To throw, here's Willis. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down, Carolina.
On the ground, here's Henry. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
From the 38 now, here is 2nd down and 9. Willis now to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 10-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Panthers.
They'll go again here with Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He's going to go right back to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Panthers. 1st touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down, Burrow. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
At the 27.
It is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a man! It's Harris! Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
the ball's out, and the Panthers are going to recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground in his first month of the season, currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he will go all the way. Derrick Henry, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 14, Rams 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rams offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
That's good.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Burrow. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. DC speed getting in there to make the tackle.
A yard on the play.
It's 3rd and 4. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A give. Here's Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now, Burrow. We'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Stevenson. It's a pickup of 3.
Burrow here on 2nd down. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground for about 7.
And on the stop.
2nd down, they need
It's
3.
a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 13.
They'll go again with Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Now, Burrow. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And the Rams going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. Benson is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Panthers 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. Panthers offense is Derrick heading onto the field. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current rates to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Throwing is Willis. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, But how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Second down pass. Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Third and long. Willis to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, Mosey, you see it, Mosey.
On first down, Burrow. This pass deflected and caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Rams first down.
A run with Benson. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Our throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard
Burrow now
line.
to throw on first down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
On first and 10, Burrow. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And that one just too long to get going. He'll come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Second and 10 at the 14.
Now second down throw for Burrow. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it. And they stop on fourth down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Carolina.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
At the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
This is Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. It is third and 10. Throwing Willis. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own
The Rams offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Well, left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They'll come up here on
5.
second down and 5. Burrow. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. They'll send a man in motion left.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Motion man is Rice. They go play action for Burrow. Flush to his left.
You know, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
For the Rams.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Panthers offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on his own read. And he'll take this forward to the 26. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brought down at the 26. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
One final throw before the break. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our look around the league starts now with a matchup of contrasting styles. And this is Bo Nix. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Dolphins get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. Why don't we move on now and check in on another big mid-season matchup. And it's De'Ami Brown. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Broncos have no problem in this one. They win it going away. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's a man who's battled through injuries, Jonathan Brooks. He'll find an opening, and he's gone 20 yards on the touchdown. The Niners win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these 2 sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Points, all that separates these 2 sides as half number 2 kicks off. Bo Melton on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he continues to show off his ability to run with football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. Throwing, Willis. This one, down the field, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. He's got it. Panthers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl when he goes to the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. Trail by 4, and touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. On the handoff, this is Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
They
3
send the receiver
at the
in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Rams
on the ground, it's Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
2nd down. Burrow. This one complete right side to Harris. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now, faking the give. Once again, he gets it to Harris. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. TJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Harris, the man in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle. They caught by Rice. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
The 14-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is T.J. Watt in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. To the 45. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40.
40 yards.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. From 31, here is 2nd and 4. On the give, here's Henry. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Moss, the corner, is there to end it.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Willis. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
To throw is Willis. Catch made there. That's Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the Rams' 11.
To throw, here's Willis.
The second down pass.
3rd down and 9. Willis now to throw. The open man is Wilson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the bootleg. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Willis. This one caught by Patrick. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go. Coming up with 3rd and goal. Throwing is Willis. Swing this one out to White. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's 4th down. Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams first down.
First down. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. There's that man again. Another catch.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. 1st and 10.
They go play action for Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Christian Rosebud.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to Rice. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another Rams.
A handoff running left is Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Here's Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Complete to T. Higgins.
Agent now. Now a screen set up for Henry.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their heads.
It's going to be third. They need one.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. They get 15 on that game. It's a Carolina first down.
At the 26. A gain of 15. First down, Carolina.
Now, faking the give. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To throw is Bajan. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And
Bajan.
10 yards to go.
That is caught. Finding Higgins. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. On the handoff, it's Henry. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. And he will take it in himself. Tyson Bagent, touchdown, Carolina. Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Panthers are going to open up the lead to 8.
31. Rams 23.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. There you see Sean McVay, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Rams. His team heading back onto the field. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's tackled
Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings
Now
out
Burrow on the bootleg. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Third down, 3 to go. Burrow now. A short one caught by Kelsey. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the ground, Benson begins the fourth quarter. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
6-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Again, it's Benson. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Rams first down.
Now, Burrow. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's a
Burrow now to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
Yards. That's another Rams first down.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and
Motion
goal
man is Harris.
at the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got it. It's a touchdown. There is a marker down, but it looked like the defense was offside.
Offside. Defense.
Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a 2-point conversion now.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game is tied.
Just as the play is designed, you stick that ball in the belly of your running back. What does the defensive end do? Well, in this case, he crashes down to take the giveaway. It's a pull read all the way, and the quarterback keeps it himself.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This game all even now. Following that touchdown a moment ago, they'll make a retake the lead. On this drive, it starts with 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Panthers.
Here's Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
Gonna go right back to Henry. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play.
Back to throw. Agent on the move left. He'll try and get there on the ground. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches. Throwing Bajan. He'll step up and run this. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Carolina.
Now Bajan. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Panthers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
38. Rams.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, goes down the field, gets the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The Rams offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run Stevenson, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Motion man is right.
3rd and 3.
Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.
And the Rams.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. Play action now. It's Burrow. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
23-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. They need one right now.
Brings up
Third and long. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one online. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Here's Bagent. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no game. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Rams offense, Rashee Rice, set to take over once more. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, did that pay great dividends to this point. They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Rams punting unit coming out. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 48-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll step up and run. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Panther first
Still running on first down with Henry. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll go again here with Henry. He'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Brings up third down.
We'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. There he goes again.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, we get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And it's third down.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Back out is Gonzalez. After the made field goal, he'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Here's second down and 3.
31-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Stevenson, a gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
On the play. And the Rams, 1st down.
On the run is Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Rams, 1st down.
They'll run with Stevenson. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 2nd down and 8.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Burrow. Going left side, complete to Harris. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the 1st down and preserve that final timeout. Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. Stoppage, just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Panthers 17-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.
In these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's over. It's a win for the